We'll launch this week's update with a recurring theme: dive operations. Fitting PVC conduit is one of the lower end of tasks. There's plenty of work elsewhere too. This week would see a lot of attention paid to the electrically heated sidewalk behind the passenger terminal. This is painstaking work. On the other side of the building, insulation was being prepared. Elsewhere, transformer cabling had a new shroud. Passing recently arrived safety ladders, Black Rose waterproofing arrived on Tuesday. The team quickly got down to work, sealing the gaps between the concrete slabs on the south finger dock. At the top of the dock, pipework was being prepared. We'll see more of this later. Work for the electricians seems to be almost endless, and they were busy once again. There must be at least a suspicion that work inside the passenger terminal is coming to an end. Meanwhile, at the southwest corner of the site, work was focused on installing a base, the purpose of which would become clear very shortly. Wednesday brings landscaping work to the same area and to the entranceway. And the first trees arrive with Wentworth. The dive team return to work off the bottom of the south finger dock. Later in the day, they're active in mid-channel before returning to the dock. Ladders and brackets on the north finger dock are likely intended for the Dolphin. Noting a new tree nearby, a team from Lennox Fence is installing railings. Thursday reveals that the team from Wentworth have been very busy. There's some sprucing up work taking place at the passenger terminal. More evidence, perhaps, of work approaching completion. Across the way, more underground work is in progress. Just around the corner, the new railings installed by Lennox look pretty good. In the shed beside the ramp, it seems pipework is being fitted. In an unexpected twist, brackets have been hung on the outside of the north wall. The void inside is filling too. Friday dawns with a very smoky atmosphere and a lot of work taking place around the Dolphin. It's likely that any plan includes fitting the brackets seen on the floating platform. Clearly, there's also some welding involved. Some work will remain next week, but before we close this update with a look at the dock, perhaps this explains the base we saw fitted earlier in the week. Thank you for following these updates. As we look out over a smoky river, I can't help but think of all the victims of the wildfires in the West. If you're able to make a donation to the Canadian Red Cross, please do so. I'll leave a link to their website in the description below. Thanks again.